How you doing, guys? Eben Kaneshiro here, new Jiu-Jitsu, Portland, Oregon. I'm going to move real quick. We're going to just do start in half guard. We're going to use that to enter into crucifix, and then from the crucifix we're going to finish with a reverse omoplata. I'm going to have a head and arm. Okay. A lot of times people like to start feeding this leg through the legs to get into their deep half. Okay, so as soon as he starts doing that, before he loads me up, I'm just gonna drop my hip here above his head. Okay, so here, release the head. I'm gonna start to pull this leg out as I drop up here. Here. Okay, once I drop my shoulder and my hip to the mat, I take this hip to scoop his head up. Scoop it up. Here. Alright, and I keep him flat. Here. Okay? Now I switch my hands. I can grab a figure four, Kimura grip. Okay? And this bottom foot goes, this knee actually should be under his elbow here. Okay? This knee needs to be under the elbow also, so I don't lose this arm. Okay? And then I take the foot and I clear. Okay, now I'm in my crucifix. Okay? From here, come under, I can start attacking the choke here, threatening with that, and then I switch my legs. Kick down with this one, replace it with that one as I come over. Okay. Now his arm is facing down. Okay. Then I'll start to come around here, a little more parallel. A lot of times once I get here and I start to release this arm, he's going to try to turn into me, so I hook his knee here. And then I release, I come to my elbow, and I come over the top. Grab the knee, block, come up. I got that reverse omoplata here. It's basically Kimura with the legs. It's the same way I finish my omoplata. My hips come forward. So post here on the mat, hips come forward. Okay? Okay, so starting the half guard. Got my head and arm, flatten him out. He goes between my legs here to enter into a deep half. Okay, as soon as he does that, keep this hook, release the head, and my hip drops here above his head. As I do that, I need to start pulling my leg out so I clear my knee. Okay, so here, release, drop my hip. Okay, as soon as my hip hits the mat, I use my hip to scoop his head up. So I scoop back in. Here. Okay, and now I can switch my hands and go here. Okay. Again, this side, I need my knee to go under his elbow. Okay? If I don't use this knee to go under the elbow, a lot of times I'll lose this. They'll go pummel back through and I'll lose it. Okay? So as soon as I drop here, this goes here. I pinch. So I don't lose that arm. Okay? And then this one here starts to peel that knee off so my heel opens up. Okay? From here, I start attacking the choke. Okay, and then I switch my legs so that his arm goes down. Right? So I go here, arm comes through, right? And I switch it here. Okay, and then I start to come around a little more parallel and not tee off as much. I'm going to release this. As soon as I release this, they tend to turn, and I hook the leg. Come up to my elbow, and then I come over the top. So I come over the top. Here, grab the knee, block, foot on the mat, right, and hips forward.